Hey guys, it's Mickey Kim. We are going to Hollywood. Ooh, your camera's fogging up.
That's better. Good morning, everyone. We are on our way to Hollywood Studios this morning. We've got 3 fast passes. We've got a fast pass for Star Tours and I'm slightly petrified. Anyway, we're off to Hollywood Studios. We have got a fast pass for Star Tours, but I am terrified because you get locked in a room in that thing. I don't know. I'll see how I feel. Off we go to Hollywood. Here we are. Just in the Starbucks here, and it's really cool theming in this place. Look at it. Our cousins are just getting some coffees and whatnot. I just grabbed some free water. I've noticed at all the Starbucks they have, you can't fill up your water bottle, but they have cups. You can have cold ice water. It's always sitting in like the corner. So I've noticed that at every Starbucks. So if you just want some cold water, walk into Starbucks because they just have cups sitting there. So there's a tip. I noticed it at Animal Kingdom. I didn't notice it yesterday at Magic, but I was getting a drink at Magic, so I wasn't looking around. But there's one here, so now you know. Let's go. Not gonna film it, like we're gonna get a video. I'm just gonna enjoy it.
1939. The Hollywood Tower Hotel was a star, a beacon for the show business elite. Until 5 people stepped through the door of an elevator and into a nightmare. Now that door has opened once again. For you.
So we just did Tower of Terror twice, because standby queue the first time was only 10 minutes, so we went on, and then we went on our fast pass, which is good because then it went to a 20-minute wait. So I hope you enjoyed those videos. But now I think our next fast pass is Toy Story at like 10:30. So we'll probably slowly mosey on over there and get on that ride, because it's a really fun ride. But I'm so happy I got to do that twice. I've done it 3 times now, so I'm good. So we're going to check out One Man's Dream and enjoy the air conditioning and do some reading and just take it all in. So this is the Toy Story Land model, and it looks so, I don't know, that's the new alien ride. But look how cool it is, and look how big this roller coaster is. Oh, I can't wait. I cannot wait for it to open. Wow. I love how the fences are like toys.
Yeah, that's so cool.
And then this is Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. A little bit of it, just a tiny bit. It looks cool. Yeah, that's what it's meant to be, all of that.
Millennium Falcon.
Yeah, there's a full Millennium Falcon. Ah, I am so excited for all this stuff to come. So after One Man's Dream, we watched the show as well, we've now got our fast pass for Toy Story Midway Mania. Whoop whoop.
Come on, you guys.
Oh,
How are we doing today?
I'm good. Toy Story. I only beat Michaela by 600 points. I was completely losing the entire time, so I was like, ah, well, I've lost. And then I miraculously won. I must have just got like another 500.
I beat you by 2% accuracy.
Yeah, my last time I beat her in accuracy. Yeah. So pretty happy. I love that ride though. Even if you don't win, it's just so much fun.
Great job, students! We did it! Well done! Fellas, our first step is underway. Now let's all move to the side.
Here's R2. Hi. Good morning.
The following is a gate change.
Oh no! Awesome! What have I done? We're doomed! Deactivate the cannon settings! No, disconnect the board! Oh, thank the big one.
Wow! Now this is what I call an incredible tackle job. Take note. Computer, destination scan, please. Why are so many people going to Tatooine today? Oh, I know.
Oh, look at all the droids.
That's the end.
Alright, we're going on now. Say bye, guys.
Right, so they just went on Star Tours. Thank God I didn't go because Mickey said it made her feel a bit So if it made her feel it would have made me That would make any sense. And now we at the Brown Derby. Very fancy. I just had a Starbucks drink and sat outside and watched the Star Wars show. And yeah, we are now dining with an Imagineer, something I have never ever done before, so I'm excited. I can't wait. So yeah, that's what we're doing right now. I don't know if I'll be able to film much, and I don't know if I would want to film much anyway. But I'll definitely show you the cool things we get afterwards, because we do get cool stuff, so excited. I'll just do a little update. So we just dined with an Imagineer. It was amazing. I couldn't film anything because it was just too like proper. It would have felt not right. Like, yeah, I would have felt completely bad just getting out my camera and filming everybody. But we had Chad, how do you say his last name? Stachnik. Chad Stachnik. I believe that's how you say his name. And he was amazing. I was so happy with who we got. So he is the project manager for Walt Disney Imagineering, and he works on different projects. Right now, he's working on Star Wars Land. So he couldn't give, obviously, a lot away, obviously, because they're not allowed to, which is fair enough. But he worked on the Fantasyland upgrade. And then before that, when he was just a cast member, he worked on Frozen. He did the Frozen one. But then when he was a normal cast member, before he got into Imagineering, he worked on the refurbs for Space Mountain Haunted Mansion. And he brought the Little Mermaid in. He did a lot of that. So it was so cool. Like, he told us that with Fantasyland, Seven Dwarfs Mine Train was never meant to be there, and then they just sort of added it. I don't know. There would have been more conversations, but I was so happy we got someone who actually worked in the parks. Like, he literally works at Hollywood Studios every day at the moment. His office is out the back because he's working on Star Wars Land. So we kept like trying to ask him questions about it, but he obviously couldn't give anything away, which is completely fair. Like, I sort of wouldn't want him to tell me, like I wouldn't want to be wrong, but it was good some of the questions he did answer. It just, like, you know, just confirmation stuff, it was good. And just interesting to hear what he had to say. If I'm looking around, it's because I'm just taking in the shop and just talking at the same time. Aww, little baby. And the food was really good. I'm so sorry. Where's the ladies section? Or is that all ladies? Why is all the ladies like pink and stuff? I like a lot of men's shirts. Not ladies' shirts. Sorry. But I am so happy we did that experience. Oh, this is nice. Disney World. Yeah, so happy we did that experience. I would recommend everyone to do it. If you're a massive Disney fan, you need to do it. I don't think it matters who you got. They would all be very interesting. I do feel a bit special that we got somebody like a project manager of Star Wars Land. Like, that was cool. But yeah, definitely do it. It's a bit expensive, but you know what, the food's worth it. And the service.
You got those in Etsy, didn't you?
Yes.
Yeah, and online.
Yeah, a girl who, yeah, she makes them.
How's the videoing?
It's good. It's good. Do you want to say hi? Hi! Oh. So yeah, I'm still so like excited that I got to meet.
And that's my favorite ride. Like, he did my favorite.
Yeah, and he even said, we asked him like, you know, what's your favorite ride? And he had like a little smile and he's like, Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. It's like my favorite. So, oh, that's nice.
That's big.
I love this shirt.
I'm so glad.
I'm now just looking through the shops. I think we're just gonna like head back to our resorts. We're going to Magic Kingdom and staying till close tonight. So we have come back to our resort. It's like Challenge Edition. We come home and relax. So tonight we are staying out till 11 or Park, so later. We won't be home till like midnight. Because Magic Kingdom is open for extra magic hours. But yeah, I'm still so like amazed at that lunch. First of all, the food was like amazing, but then the guy we had was just amazing. So yeah, I'm so excited. I put in a good word with him. I was like, you know, if you can talk to people higher up, let them know that we wanted Disneyland in Australia, that'd be great. Obviously he doesn't have that power, but you know, no harm in asking. But yeah, back at our resort, we're gonna chill for like an hour and a bit. Probably just watch TV or something. And then we're off to Magic Kingdom. Got a fast pass at 4:45 for Buzz Lightyear. We haven't done that. We've never done that at Magic Kingdom because it was getting refurbed last year, and in 2012 probably just another ride we didn't know existed. So excited for that. But no, it's good just to be back in your resort and just to get your feet up off the ground. Even though we were just sitting for literally 2 hours, because that's how long the lunch goes for. So FYI, it cost $84 American, obviously. I think that's with I think we then tipped as well. So yeah, it was $84 for a 4-course meal, and there's only 10 people in the room, or up to 10 people in the room, and you dine with an Imagineer. And he said they switch all the time, so like he does it every 3 to 4 months. And it was just a really, really good experience, and it was really good food as well. Like I said, I would have felt really rude and weird just pulling out my camera and vlogging it, so you're just gonna have to trust me that the food was good and it was a really good experience. So if it's something you wanted to do or you didn't know about it and now you do, go do it. You can do it at Hollywood Studios and I believe the Grand Floridian. Is that right, Mickey? The other place you can do it? So either of those places, I think they're the only 2 places that that do it. So yeah, get onto that if you're interested. But I'm just gonna lie on the bed now, put my feet up, see what's on the TV, because I love American TV. So I think Michaela fell asleep, but I just sat in the room and watched TV. Some movie just started, but I didn't catch the title. I don't know, but it was alright. I was just watching it. Like I said, it was just good to like rest your feet. Obviously when you come to Disney, you're constantly on your feet all day and your legs. It's intense. So we're currently just about to get on the bus to Magic. Before we do, we're gonna go down to the concierge, because obviously our center town is currently being remodeled, so like our food area and whatnot, but they have a little concierge room. It is just down here. And we want to ask about a bus to Universal on Friday, because last time they were able to give us like a phone number that we could call to organize the bus. So yeah, this is the concierge. It's just like a little room. Let's go. Where are we? We're at my favorite park. My most favorite of favorite parks. Here we are. Now you can see where we are. We, the Magic Kingdom. My favorite kingdom of all the kingdoms. Well,
only 2 kingdoms.
so the 2 kingdoms, but you know, the studios and the Epcots. Oh, it's so pretty. So we finally got to Magic Kingdom. We must have just missed our bus because we had to wait exactly 20 minutes, which is fine because that's what they say, buses come every 20 minutes. And like, yeah, we've never been stuck there any longer than that. So then we had a full bus, we had to pick more people up. But our Buzz Lightyear Fast Pass looks like it's down because we've got an email because Buzz Lightyear is temporarily closed. So I think we're just gonna go on Jungle Cruise because it's close to where we're eating. But we met these lovely people on the bus. I remember the mum's name was Misty. I don't know what the daughter's name was. It sounded like Ellie or Allie. I wasn't sure if it was like the same as me.
She was like, Allie, where's your pretty?
Yeah, was it Allie or Allie?
Yeah, it was one of those.
And the son's name was Alex. Because she was like, oh, you're Alexandra, my son's Alex. She was so lovely. They have a dining reservation at Chef Mickey's and didn't know where to go. So we sort of let them, you know.
Drop a puddle of water right there.
So we sort of like let them know where to go. And they're like so thankful. The lady was like, you guys are our guardian angels.
But we just need to take you everywhere with us.
We just need to take you and you can come everywhere with us. You can be our navigators. She was adorable.
Love people like that. Bless my soul.
We're walking on the wrong side.
Left it outside of my gate.
I was gonna say something else. What else did she say that was really like? Oh, she was saying like, you Australians are so nice. You're so friendly and so helpful. We're just like, oh, thank you.
You girls know your stuff.
Yeah. You girls know. Yeah, you guys are pros. You guys have done this before. Oh, I just love her accent. She's so cute.
So lovely.
But yes, now we're trying to get to Jungle Cruise. What's the time?
It's 25. That's 5.
We'll either be like right on time for our dinner reservation or maybe a little bit late, which I don't really mind because I'm not hungry. But I want to make sure we get out. I want to make sure we get out for Happily Ever After on time.
Yeah, so
There are so many people here.
Welcome. Yeah, guys, go ahead and take a seat. Don't worry, they're all the same. Brown and very uncomfortable and probably kind of wet. I spit a lot when I talk. You're all in the splash zone. Go ahead and get out those ponchos. I don't want to ruin your outfits. I'm just gonna go. Everybody pick up those hands. Wake about all those beautiful people on the dock, especially Emily right there. She doesn't know it yet, but today's her last day. No, I said Producer Bree got promoted. Whoa, good job. No way. No, she got fired. It's like a whole thing. Hello, everybody. That is. Everybody say ooh.
Ooh.
Everybody say ah. Everybody say I just wanted to see if you would do it. Okay, so we are now on the Congo River. And perfect timing. It looks like the Pygmy Sears welcoming party. Let's go check it out. It's going to be great. It's going to be fun. This never happens. I'm so excited. Guys, this is going to be so awkward. Where did everybody go? Wow, this reminds me a lot of my Sweet 16. Empty and sad. Something really scary must have just terrified them and they had to leave. Help me out. Do you see what it is? Oh no, what are you guys looking at? Do I have food in my teeth? Is that it? This is so embarrassing. Is it that bad? All I had was a bagel. You're all terrified. What is it? Oh, yep, that makes sense. That's a 34-foot python. Yes, let's do our best to avoid those. Pretty constricting relationship here around up in. So we are now on the Nile River. It is just so incredibly long. It goes on for miles and miles and miles and miles. And if you don't believe me, you're in denial. Oh, denial. You guys are funny. I'm going to use that next time. Thank you very much. That's so cute, isn't it? Those lions are taking care of that sleep sleeping zebra, and I'm wondering if Alex really lying to me. You guys know I'm not. He's just dead. Tired. He's exhausted. Our thingy works so hard. He's just taking a nap. Everything's fine. Rest in peace, buddy. Oh, where'd they go? So we are not quite out of the woods yet. There are trees everywhere. We are now entering headhunter territory. I've heard that's a pretty bad place to be headed. And in this neck of the woods, during this time of day, there's some natives over here that have been known to attack the boats as they pass by. So help me out. Keep an eye peeled. Do you see any of them in here? What is that? What is that? Guys, they tricked me. They were hiding it down. They're attacking. Ah! Pachoo-pachoo! Spear. Pachoo-pachoo! Danger. Pachoo-pachoo! Realistic depictions of us getting attacked by people. Pachoo-pachoo! What's going on? I don't know. I just work here. Pachoo-pachoo! Ow, that one got me in the arm. Ah, workman's comp. Pachoo-pachoo! Pachoo-pachoo! Danger, danger, scary, intense. We're good. And good timing. It is the moment you've all been waiting for. The only reason you came to Disney World. Are you ready? Brace yourself. And so bad side of water! Okay, so I would like to take a moment to point out just a few of my favorite plants. Do you see that one up there? Hibiscus. Do you see that one down there? Hibiscus. Do you see that one in the water? Seabiscus. And I like to call that one Steven. Any questions? Okay. So you guys, we can't end our journey here today at the Jungle Cruise without saying hello to our head salesman here in the jungle. Right over there, his name is Trader Sam. Everybody say hi, Sam.
Hi, Sam.
He has an amazing deal going on right now. 3 of his heads for just 1 of yours. No matter how you slice it or dice it, you always end up ahead. It's a classic. Oh my goodness, you guys have been absolutely outstanding. And in just a few moments, I'm going to need you to be outstanding on that dock over there. So do me a favor, please remain seated until
That was our first time on Jungle Cruise. I know what I was in for, but I still laughed. I like really corny jokes. They're so funny.
It's so funny when Mum and Dad were on that ride.
Dad jokes can you fit into one cruise?
Yeah, that's like the point. And
That's
Mum
the
and
whole
Dad
point.
didn't.
I loved it.
Mum and Dad didn't realize.
Dad's like, why'd you give us a fast pass?
Bad jokes. Dad,
That's the point of the ride.
Which way is the thing?
Up there. Alright, so we are now going to our dinner reservation at the Jungle & Co. Skipper Canteen. I don't know, I call it the Skipper Canteen. It has
The Navigation Co. Limited Skipper Canteen.
Navigation Co. Limited Skipper Canteen. Yeah, the Skipper Canteen. It's new-ish. It's been open for a year. Yeah.
Navigation Company Limited.
So, let's go. Here we are. This is where we're eating. Told you, it's a long name. It's a long name, guys. Have you eaten it? Have you eaten one before? Have one. How have you never had one before? What are those? Yeah, they have them at the bottom. Bubble tea, some bubble tea. This is the bubble tea. We get some juice with peppers or something. I haven't tried it yet. It's good. And I ordered the, what was it? It tastes like chicken because it's really bad. That's nice. That's nice. That's nice. So everyone, here's the taste like chicken. I double checked and he said it does taste like chicken. They've got lasagna, or they call it pasta bake.
lasagna.
It's too much lasagna. And Mickey got some curry, beefy, no, it's vegetable curry with naan bread. I'm going to take a photo of this.
Pieces though, not like a whole half a chicken. Yeah, or a quarter of a chicken.
Yum, chocolate cake.
Oh my god.
Woohoo. Right, just finished dinner. I hate how this doesn't focus. There we go. And now we have to stand here for 45 minutes just so we get an alright view of the castle. All happily ever after. So now begins the standing, but it's gonna be worth it. It's gonna be worth it. was an open door. Up and reach to the sky. We all have the courage to fly. You watching? How cool at night, right? Okay, so walking into Tomorrowland. Just finished watching Happily Ever After. I teared up at Robin Williams because I did the same thing when I watched it live. Teared up there. So I wasn't expecting him to come on, and then he does, and you're like, thank you. But it made me cry.
Robin Williams had you on.
Yeah, that was his voice, and it changes to Never Had a Friend Like Me right at the end.
Oh, I thought you meant a picture of him.
No. Because I was very upset when I watched the live stream. I was like, oh my god, they're singing Friend Like Me, but it's not him singing. I was like, how could they do this? And then he like sung the last few lines, and I was like, oh my god.
I teared up on You'll Be in My Heart.
You'll Be in My Heart.
Mums and the kids and
That made me tear up. Yeah. And then when Tinkerbell came out of the sky, I couldn't even sing along because I was like, you can fly, you can't fly.
very magical.
So
beautiful.
Oh no, that was the one with the photos you're thinking of was the projection show before the wishes. They still have a projection show.
The worst one I've ever seen was 4th of July.
Yeah, I've heard they're like different fireworks. But anyway, Happily Ever After was amazing. Cried 3 times. it just annoyed me. I tried to keep my camera at my head level so I wasn't, so I wasn't impeding anyone's view, and you would have seen from my shot, this guy in front just straight up hands in the air. And I was like, oh, dude. Yeah. Or people mover's got a queue. Everyone else had the same idea. Yeah, that really annoyed me because I try so hard not to my camera to block people's view. So, and then thankfully he left early without realizing that it had actually still had more to go. So now we're gonna go on People Mover just to sit down and figure out what we're gonna do. So that's the plan. So on to the People Mover. One of the best rides in Magic Kingdom. Actually, I think it's my favorite ride in Magic Kingdom. It is. It is my favorite ride.
Pretty castle. Oh, look at it. It's so pretty. Have a look at this
And now, Tomorrowland Transit.
Hey, Mickey. I love Tomorrowland at night. It's just...
Pedal to the metal and speed
I feel like we spent most of that time in Tomorrowland. Totally just take it all in.
Don't worry about getting asleep.
I think it looks even more spicy at night. Yes, it does. We're going into Space Mountain. Lights on, lights on. No, I'd love to be on it with the lights on. Same. It'd actually probably scare me even more because I can see the tracks and know I'm about to hit it or something. Didn't get a wave. I forgot to wave early. Space Mountain.
Space Mountain.
Space Mountain. So we just rode the People Mover twice. We didn't get off. The lady let us stay on, and then we got off and noticed that the Buzz Lightyear ride, which we haven't been on because it was shut last time, it's only a 20-minute ride. I'm thinking it might be 30-minute because a lot of people just walked on. But oh well. So, just got a Buzz. That was the hardest ride ever. I don't get how Tim can film, move himself, and shoot and get Galactic Heroes because he makes it look really easy. It's not easy. So I don't know if our car was broken.
That was annoying.
But I barely got 90,000.
Like and then you just move it, knowing that you don't have your own.
Yeah. Yeah, it's hard.
I wish it just like
Moved for you.
like Toy Story does. Like it just
Yeah.
puts you in the spot
That you need to be in.
If it was easy, everybody would get it.
Other people make it look really easy.
I mean, I haven't got the idea.
You got at least 100,000.
Yeah, I didn't get over.
I actually got 600.
I was holding it
I didn't
in.
even get over 5.
I even tried, like I went against the black wall and I'm like, oh no, there's a faint red light, it's working.
Yeah, I was like,
Because it's not constant, it's like a flash.
Yeah.
So I unlock it. I know where it is.
Where is it? Where'd it go? But now we're at the Monsters Inc. last floor. Last floor, yeah. Never been on this before, Jess said it was funny. It's extra magic hours now, so only resort guests can get in. Yeah, Monsters Inc. last floor. We're after your laughter. We're after your laughter. So, after Monsters last floor, this is also so I can remember what I did, which is really funny. Aaron! 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 We just did Big Thunder. You can see it behind me there. It was only a 10-minute wait. It was great. I like it at night. It's just such a loud ride.
Yes.
So the only thing I don't like about it is it's just noisy. After Little Mermaid, we got some ice cream and I got a little float. Yeah, and water, because we need that water. And we got the castle view. Yay! That fudge is so good.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, on behalf of everyone here at the Magic Kingdom, we thank you for joining us today for a magical gathering of family, friends, fun, and fantasy. We hope that your magical journey with us has created wonderful memories that will last a lifetime. Walt Disney said that the Magic Kingdom is a world of imagination, hopes, and dreams. In this timeless land of enchantment, magic and make-believe are reborn, and fairy tales come true. The Magic Kingdom is a place for the young and the young at heart. A special place where when you wish upon a star, until we see you again, have a safe trip home. Thank you and good night.
So long, everybody.
So, as you just saw, we saw the kiss goodnight. We're sort of hanging around a little bit longer though. I'm going to take photos and wait for the crowd to keep pouring out a bit.
I might just sit in the car while you take photos.
Oh, walk around with me.
Where are you taking photos?
Just like Main Street, like little decorations and stuff. I'm probably not photos of myself. But yeah, just while the crowd goes.
I'm full and sleepy now.
Because Extra Magic Hours is now finished, it's past 11. So the Goodnight Kiss was on. Heaps of people here. It's like, I say heaps of people, but like, it's still not as full as like what it was
when we were
before.
walking to get ice cream, it didn't seem like there was many people, but I think maybe because they've all just got off rides.
Yeah. Finally back in our room. It looked like somebody at the Art of Animation bus stop next to us got injured, so like I hope they're okay. All I could think of was like, I know it's like probably bad, like I thought, wow, I hope they're okay. But like after that, my thought was, oh my god, how much money is that gonna cost them? Because, don't know if you know this, I don't know where you're from. In Australia, healthcare is free, so in some states if you have to call an ambulance you might have to pay for the ambulance, but to go to the hospital and if you had to get something fixed, it would be free. So all I could think of was, oh my god, if this, I think it was a girl, I was like, oh my god, if this poor girl has to go to the hospital, like how much money, I don't think she did, but I was like, how much money is that gonna cost like her family? Like that was my first thought, because I know that Americans have to pay for that, whereas in Australia we are so lucky we don't have to. So sort of forget about those things. My head sort of hurts, like I've got a headache. I think it was from the flashing lights and stuff. There was an ambulance there, and like a Disney car and whatnot, and a fire brigade rocked up, and there was just flashing lights, and my neck was already started hurting, and now it's just turned into a headache. So I need to go to bed ASAP. I have to be up early because we have a breakfast tomorrow morning. I need to wipe all this off, and then I'm getting into that bed. Look, I've just started preparing it. I have to get the stuff off this card first. So I will see you all tomorrow for another fun day. It's not going to be a really full day tomorrow because we are going to Universal on Friday, and Universal is we're leaving. I was ordered at 8 AM, probably not getting home till 2 AM. It's going to be a big day, so tomorrow we didn't plan to stay out late. I think, you know, we're going to spend the morning in Magic Kingdom and pretty much not much else. So I hope you enjoyed today. I know I did. I enjoyed extra magic hours. That ice cream I don't think helped, made me feel even more sick, but it was good at the time. So yeah, anyway, I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm off to bed because I'm so tired. Bye guys.